Hello, I'm Vatsal Parikh, and I'm going to present a paper by T.O. Sunjay. So, let's start. ChatGPT, the end of online exam integrity. This study found that ChatGPT is capable of exhibiting critical thinking skills and generating highly realistic text with minimal input, making it a potential threat to the integrity of online exams. Let's start by talking about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a chatbot launched by OpenAI in November 2022. It is built on top of OpenAI's GPT-3 family of large language models and is fine-tuned with both supervised and reinforcement learning techniques. In other words, it is a large language model. A large language model is a type of AI that uses deep learning to process and generate natural language text. These models are trained on massive amounts of text data, allowing them to learn the nuances and complexities of human language. Everything sounds cool, right? So what's wrong? Well, cheating. It has been reported by various research provided over a decade that dishonesty in online exams is far more prevalent than in traditional face-to-face exams. Due to pandemic, there has been an acceleration towards online learning. This development may spell the end of the academic integrity of online examinations. There are some solutions provided by the university for cheating, like proctored exams, plagiarism detection, biometric authentication, educational campaigns, but all those solutions has their own problem. Students are able to find ways to crack through such systems, and also there are privacy concerns in some of the methods. If you use theory questions or maybe in our field programming questions, it might have been useful, but with the emergence of ChatGPT, these solutions seems easy to crack. The methodology used to check ChatGPT's strength is as follows. ChatGPT was asked to generate examples of difficult critical thinking questions. Then it was asked to provide answers to those questions, and then author used some methods to critically evaluate the answer given to the question. ChatGPT was prompted to generate subject-specific questions and responses with respect to specific disciplines of machine learning, marketing, history, and education. Here we can see an example of questions asked in the field of machine learning. The responses are evaluated on the basis of relevance, clarity, accuracy, precision, depth, breadth, logic, persuasiveness, and originality. The generated responses, in fact, can be assessed as being clear in exposition, precise with respect to the example used, relevant to the request while being sufficiently deep, and broad considering the constraint imposed while being logically coherent in longer text. These advances in AI technology are not just incremental improvements but can be regarded as the most significant technological leap in the last 25 years. There is a risk that students could potentially use ChatGPT to cheat on exams, as the technology is able to generate responses that are indistinguishable from those of a human. Experimental findings in this study support our concern regarding online exams. This raises serious questions about the reliability and the validity of online exams going forward, and the potential for cheating to occur. Let's look over some of the solutions. Some of the strategies were devised by author and some by ChatGPT itself. Each solution has some problem, but on the long run, with some advancement in technology, these solutions can be applied on a global level. My only criticism with the paper is that even though his research includes results and opinions from other researchers and he did conduct practical experiments to prove the hypothesis, author never used any models or data to show the actual implication of ChatGPT. Though ChatGPT did release in November only, and this paper was published during the same time, so the lack of knowledge is understandable. In conclusion, I would say the capability of recently released AI agent ChatGPT to perform high-order thinking tasks could be used as a tool for academic dishonesty in online examinations. A result to oral exams and the use of advanced proctoring tools may be effective in combating this threat, though they are not a perfect solution. While further research is needed to fully understand the implications of these large language models and to develop strategies for addressing the potential for cheating using these tools, it is important for educators and institutions to be aware of the potential of this tool to facilitate cheating and to take steps to combat it. In order to maintain the integrity of online exams and ensure fair and valid assessment for the students, it is must. Also, I want to add that there are two more similar research papers which are found, which were published few weeks ago. They are related to ChatGPT and exam integrity. One of those research papers did include some model, but the research was still relatively incomplete according to me. That's it. Thank you very much.